Welcome back to Dirt 5. If you're enjoying this content or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and a like on the video does really help. Now we've got a new race up first, so we're just going to have a quick explanation of what the race is and what it entails.
Hey, what's that sound?
Is it thunder?
Wrong! It's a stampede, but not of the traditional variety.
Snakes? Buff horses?
Wrong again! These thoroughbred animals run on gasoline and grit, throwing themselves into a pack of other racers across hard, natural landscapes.
Oh, cars. I should have known.
That's what this whole series is about, dude. It's all we talk about. Circuits are constructed on rough and often unmarked desert terrain with varied steepness and lots of jumps to be tackled. Saddle up, partner! It's a stampede!
So this is the first race. This is Wolverine in the driver's seat, and it is the Crusher in Foci Di Giova in Italy. My pronunciation is horrendous. This race is a Stampede race. It's in the X-Cross raid class. So Wolverine is driving the Volkswagen Race Tovareg 3. His first time in this car. Let's see how he gets on with a brand new track. It looks like it's around a quarry, so very dusty, a bit gravelly. Didn't have the best starts, but I think he started in last place anyway. Takes the first corner nicely. Just trying to get a decent line into the next. A bit crowded out in the middle there. Turns a bit too much into the right-hander, and he drops back down to 12th after gaining a few positions. Into the braking zone now, using the cars in front of him to help him brake. Turned in a little bit early to clip the barrier on the inside, but he's forced his way up to 8th place. Nice little dart down the inside there to take 2 positions, but a bit of a slow drive away on the corner. He's now back in 7th. Not doing too badly on a new track though. Neither of us know this track, so he's learning quickly. 6th place now as he takes the corner. A little bit slow into the braking area. Managed to get the car to turn round and keeps it going forward. He's up to 6th. He's doing well. Now, up the hill as he chases the cars down. A little bit of a barrier there, but not too bad. Keeping the speed. He's got a couple of cars on his outside. Just a bit close to the inside there. He's going to turn across the others. They're going to get a couple of hits in on him. Just trying to control the car a bit better now. As I say, this is his first time in this car, so this is feeling completely different to the Skoda Fabia modern rally car he has been driving. Gets up the inside there, gets another couple of positions, but then it overturns. Although the cars are going to help him turn round. He's lost a bit of time to the cars ahead of him. Can he recoup? He's into 11th now. 12th is going to go past him as well. He's taken the left-hand turn. A very late turn in there for the turn. Just to choose his path. Bit of a mistake. 12th place. Now, this is the time he now needs to try and gain some positions back. Long sweeping right-hander. Doesn't take it too badly other than nudging into the back of the other car, but takes him as well. Up to 11th. Now, full throttle, he's got a jump coming up here. Takes the jump nicely. The other car goes ahead, so he's back in the 12th. Now he's got 1 lap to go. Can he get anything else out of this race? Can he gain any more positions? If he gets to about the corner there, doesn't brake, manages to slow the car down enough with the help of the barrier to turn around, turn the next corner. Still on the outside, back in the 12th. And he's not doing too badly for a new track and new car. Trying to go up the inside of all these cars. Kind of parks it on the apex, but then accelerates a bit too much and goes into the barrier. Still into 12th. Forces his way through the other cars. He's in 11th, gains another position back. There's a bit of a gap now forming with the cars ahead as all the fighting goes on with the cars at this side of the race. He's catching these two. He's got a bit more speed through there as they braked a little bit earlier than he did. Amazing, he's got to get the car to turn, just missing the barrier there. Not a bad corner in the end, up to 9th. Now he's got the uphill section, forcing his way through. Just didn't have the traction coming out the corner to take 8th. Turns in a little bit early again. So loses 8th once more, back into 9th. Cars behind are gaining. Didn't brake quite enough there, down to 10th. 11th is trying to get past as well. Coming up towards the end of the lap now. Got to take this right-hander. A bit too slow. Gets a poor exit. He's getting a bit nudged in here. Can't get past the car. It's a battle for 11th and 12th now. Which way is he going to go, left or right? He's going to take left a little bit earlier this time. With a long sweeping right-hander next. If he can make this stick, he may gain a few here. Just trying to sweep around, hitting the car in front of him, slows him down, which isn't the best thing. Managed to get past 2 though, he's up to 10. Can he take this on the left hander? He does indeed, up to 9. A couple of bits of card coming off the head. Long jump again, and this is the long jump trophy achieved for Wolverine. And he's going to cross the line in 9th place by a whisker. The other car was next to him, but he managed to achieve it, which is the main thing. Confirmation of the winners, and I don't think a bad race. 9th place, new track, new car. I think he did pretty well, and that does look a really tough track. Confirmation of his winnings and his XP and everything else. Reputation going nicely. Not too sure what sponsors means just yet. I'm sure he'll explain to us in due course. So the next race is Soldierboy's race, and it is the Raw Power race at Lions Head in South Africa. This is a rally raid in the Super Lite class, and so for the first time, Soldierboy is driving the Ariel Nomad. Not a car I've used yet, so this is a first for us. And this is the Lions Head, South Africa. Super Lite class, I know of the car, I've heard of the Ariel Nomad before, and here it is. It's like a dune buggy. We'll see how we get on. There are some proper cars in here as well though, so we'll see how we go. We're going to be very light, but does that mean we're at a disadvantage if the other cars make contact? That's the problem. Going up nicely to 9th place. A little bit overdone it on the corner, nearly flipping the car, in fact rolling the vehicle over. And we're now into 12th place. Everyone's getting a bit all out of sorts. I did find that every time we made contact, we were getting pushed around by the bigger cars. I think there was only a couple of Ariel Nomads, the rest were all bigger. So this class of car, we don't have the best one, and we don't know what the best one is. I'm trying to save all our money up until we change class. So you've got D class we're currently in, because I think we're going to need a C class vehicle at some point. So I'm assuming we need to buy it. But onto the tarmac now. And we're into 2nd. And not too bad. We're trying to chase down first. So we've got the speed on the tarmac. We're just getting out muscled by the bigger cars. Trying to take 1st place as we hit the sandal again. Sandal mud, not too sure one. We're completely out of place, hit the tree, and the game resets us back on track. Down into 10th. That was a really bad corner for us. Up to 9th. But we've got 10th on our outside there, and his wheels are just pushing us around. We've got no way of hitting back or trying to force our way through. It's just, the car is nowhere near strong enough. It's too light, and we're down into 10th. This is not a good race for Soldierboy so far. Trying to go up the inside here, up in the 8th, 9th now. Trying to get around the outside. We definitely have the speed advantage. We just can't make it stick whenever the other cars get close to us. Down into 9th. Over half the race gone. 10th place as we're getting forced out again. Just can't keep the car going. 11th place now. Through the purple smoke. A little bit of a jump there. Trying to use the other cars to help us get around the corners. Knowing that I just can't beat them on pure brute force. Still in 11th. 30% of the race to go. Up the hill here. Another car comes sliding in. Does cause us to go off a little bit, but we keep it together. We're still in 11th. 3 big cars stopping us getting through. Trying to sneak through the middle. We can hold this corner. We may have 8. We have indeed. Pick a direction. Taking the right hand side. Don't know if that's the right choice or not. We're into 8th. Just trying to hold it down. We're trying to chase down 7th. Through the purple smoke once more. Car gets out sorts on the rock. We're going down to 9th now. And this is now getting a close run thing with 15% to go. Trying to keep off the rocks. The rocks flicker straight up there. Not the best start. Not the best corner at all for us there. Down into 12th. We lost 2 main positions from catching the inside rocks. 12th place so far. 5% to go. Can we get anything back from this race as we hit the tarmac? Unfortunately, just. We do gain 1 position on the line. It is 1 place up. So we're into 11th place finish. Soldierboy's win streak of 2 is now over. But the Ariel Nomad is horrible to drive. It just doesn't have the strength. When other cars nudge your tyres or try and gang up on you, as they did, it just doesn't have the strength to hold its own. It's very quick on the tarmac. It's not too bad on the rough roads, but it just struggles against the bigger, stronger cars. So a mixed result really this episode. but new cars for both Soldier Boy and Wolverine to drive, and new races to look at. So we're getting there, and we did gain the long jump trophy thanks to Wolverine's fantastic jump in the quarry in Italy. So that's fantastic. So if you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, as I said at the start, subscribe to the channel. The like on the videos does really help. And then we'll see you in the next episode for the next race.